Hello YouTube, welcome back! Moving on from one of my favorites to I wish I was moving on to Greninja. Moving on to Palutena with a little divine intervention. Nice quote from her reveal trailer. So you can't see her. I guess you can kind of see them if you do it like this. So I know her costumes. The pink is how she looks in-game, I think. I really don't know what these are. This red one, she has a couple reddish ones. This one I know is based on Baridi, a character from Uprising. This is just the black alt that a lot of characters have, and kind of based off of Dark Pit. And then this one is based off of Medusa. No, I don't really think any of her costumes are super noteworthy. I like Baridi, so we'll go with this reddish one. I don't remember what Palutena's route is like. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I think we're fighting like mythological? I don't know. Or goddess based? Because obviously the Zelda series has a lot of influence from the goddesses, but which I mean would make sense because Palutena is one of our few god characters in Smash, which is just a nice idea. So in Smash 4, which when Palutena was introduced, I didn't really care for her. I liked that she was in the game, because as I've said, I loved Uprising, so any representation of Uprising I was more than happy with. But I didn't really like playing as her. She had a lot of weird quirks, and it didn't help that two of her moves in Smash 4 were counters. Her side B was kind of a countery, and her down B was a counter. So it was like, I don't know, she was really weird. The unfortunate thing about Palutena is that she was meant to highlight, or kind of be like the poster child in Smash 4 for, what am I thinking of? What are they called? What were they called? Oh my god, I can't remember what they were called. I'll think of them. So she was the poster child of that word that I'm thinking of. Oh god, that's gonna drive me bananas. So she kind of got stuck with a lot of just kind of gimmicky moves, and for some reason her generic standard set was not very good. So they didn't change her much in Ultimate. They gave her this move, her side B, which is Explosive Flame, which is so much better and actually really fun. I kind of think of it as like a not as interesting version of how did he get that? I'm sorry. So this fight has been going on for a very long time. I dodged that. Haha. Die. What word? Unique moves? Special moves. Custom moves. That's the word I was thinking of. Wow. So yeah, in Smash 4, they introduced custom moves, where in certain situations you could play characters who had unique different special moves than the ones that they're traditionally given, if that makes sense. Basically the idea was that, like, just to play around with the characters a little more. And so every character had 4. One for all their B moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that makes sense. But Palutena had a lot. She had like 16, I want to say. So, yeah, that was kind of her gimmick in Smash 4. So she kind of got stuck with it. So they kind of unstuck her from it for this game because custom moves aren't a thing anymore. Because, I mean, did anyone ever really truly use custom moves? Like, some were interesting, but it all kind of boiled down to either a special move being slow and stronger or fast and weaker. That kind of was it. None of them really stand out to me. I remember liking some of the Pokemon moves because they actually continued to use like the style that like they were Pokemon attacks, so they had all the right names, but other than that, none of them were really noteworthy. So yeah, we're just fighting characters who've had god interactions, because I know Final Fantasy has a ton of gods. Even if I've never played a Final Fantasy game, I know that its franchises had a lot of godlike characters. Same with Castlevania, and Xenoblade definitely has a lot of god characters. Shulk in particular has fought a god. The god of his, because what's that like trope? It's not an RPG unless it ends with children fighting God. which is very true for a lot of RPGs. I think that's more JRPG and... Yeah, Monolith Soft is Japanese, duh. Bayonetta also fights a lot of gods. Or godlike entities. Her main enemy in her games are angels, so yeah, perfect for this. But you know, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on Palutena. I like her more now than I did in Smash 4, but she's still not one of my favorites. So I can take this, and will that kill her? Cool. So she's really a lot of her attacks are really slow, but they've got really good range. Like her up smash, I always like to use the giant pillar of light. That's a smash attack, and that's just so crazy how much range you have with it. Like, look at this. Look at that. That reaches all the way to the top of Battlefield, I think. Where am I? Okay. So since I didn't get to use it because Cloud somehow stole this stupid Smash Ball from me, I never liked Palutena's final smash either. It's really generic. She just uses a couple of special moves from Uprising, Battle Mode, which is the Black Hole and Mega Laser, which I don't know. I feel like they could have done a lot more. I mean, she's a goddess for God's sake. Like she could have done something. Oh god dang it! I'm getting killed. This is not going well. Thankfully, it's on this stage. I can't believe I'm thanking the fact that we're on the biggest stage possible. But because it's so big, nice. I can run away if need be, and I might have to with all my damage. But port battles are not easy. I'm not sure why we're fighting pits and dark pits. Like, I don't know what this is referencing. Like, the Centurions, maybe? Who are Palutena's army? Nice! Okay, if I could just kill you without dying, that'd be really nice. Nice. Oh, yeah! I like her side air attack, which is like, kind of reminds me of a weaker version of Zelda's kick, but it's easier to hit the sweet spot, so it's more reliable, but not as strong or as fun. Which, now that I think about it, is very similar to Captain Falcon's knee. But kind of even has the same. But I remember when Uprising came out, between Brawl and Smash 4, everyone wanted Magnus, and I myself thought Magnus was going to be a character in Smash, the next Smash game. And nope, it was Palutena, who I think is a better choice, honestly, because she was in Kid Icarus from the start, and I'm already not getting perfect. But I'm not going to die, at least. Oh. Do I want to try it now? I mean, I know I'm not getting perfect, so I'm kind of... You know what? I'm going to. I'm going to see if it actually works. So I'm actually just going to forego all this. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do my side bait, but that's okay. So yeah, how... Can I get through the... Okay, you can break them. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if you get far. Yeah, no, you can't get very far through it because they're extra strong. That makes sense. But I really do wonder how far you could get just doing that. I knew I was gonna die, but once I failed to get a perfect, I was like, whatever. It doesn't matter what happens now. So the hands. Again, I can't remember who I was thinking that I was like, I'm surprised there's no godlike character as a boss. But I guess the hands are kind of the gods of Smash. Which, yeah, that's fitting enough. Oh my god, I'm doing terribly already. My god, you can't keep doing the paper airplane attack. No! Ah. I forgot to, I didn't even use it. I like that attack. Auto Reticle. It just shoots three very quick projectiles that don't do much damage, but they're kind of good for flinching damage. And they're just easy range. You don't have to aim. You don't have to aim. That's the entire point. It just locks onto whoever's in that range and will attack them. So it's a decent attack. And yeah, her down B is a counter, and it's a reflector too, which I think is interesting because that's what it was. In Smash 4, her side B was more of a reflector, and her down B was a counter. So like they're very similar, and if you have a character in Smash and one of your attacks are those, chances are it's your down B. Oh my god. So her having 2 was just really kind of boring as her standard, because she had so many custom moves. Okay, if I can... I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. I was so scared because it's right on the edge. Nice. They're both almost dead. And Palutena has decent recovery, so as long as I don't get too destroyed by something. Nice. No, no! This is okay, that's okay. That's okay, I'll take it. Come on, if I can kill... Nice. Now it's just Master Hand. But what was he doing? Oh, not this attack! Oh my god! Those electric balls just last forever! That's why the attack is so hard. There's so much that you have to dodge. And they're so unwieldy. And of course, just freaking... so lame. I hate that attack. It's odd. I've never liked that attack. And even though it doesn't kill me all the time, clearly, because I die more to the paper airplane.
Nice work.
That one, I've just never liked it, and it's so hard to avoid. Ugh, that was a depressing way to end that. Oh, we had serious music for the credits. We're just gonna fast forward through this. But that was Palutena. I do like her. I definitely like her as a character. Kind of like how I like Pit as a character more than I like playing with him. But I think I like Pit more than I like Palutena. It's kind of a nice little picture. It's simple, but it's her on Sky World, which obviously the world she rules. And her shield is kind of got the little shine from the attack. Nice. What I think is interesting is that I'm pretty sure Palutena is based off of... Oh, I can't remember her name. Oh, I was going to say Aphrodite, but I think it's also Athena? It's one of those two. I can't remember. I can't remember which one she's based off. Either way, she's based off of a Greek god. And I just want more Kid Icarus games so I can get more games based on the Greek pantheon, and have Poseidon was in Uprising, so let's meet Zeus, and Hades was the villain. I just want more Kid Icarus games. Okay, anyway. See you later.